Hello, my name is Tara Wynn, and I work as an office assistant at a middle school. My speech today is about bullying and its effects on the students, families, and their friends. Bullying is oftentimes left unaddressed and can have devastating effects on students. Do you know in the U.S. alone, it is estimated that 160,000 children miss school every day due to an attack or fear of intimidation. According to an article in the New York Times, bullying is a particular form of harmful aggression, linked to real psychological damage, both short and long term. The definition of bullying adopted by psychologists is physical or verbal abuse repeated over time, and involving a power imbalance. According to the website bullyingstatistics.org, school bullying statistics in the United States show that about 1 in 4 kids in the U.S. are bullied on a regular basis. Between cyberbullying and bullying at a school, the school bullying statistics illustrate a huge problem with bullying in the American school system. Verbal bullying is the most common type, with about 77% of all students being bullied verbally in some way or another, including mental bullying and even verbal abuse. In several cases, bullying can lead to extreme violence and suicide. Violence may be defined as doing harm to another, whether physical or mental. Under this definition, bullying would be considered a form of violence. Suicide is the third leading cause of death among young people, resulting in about 4,400 deaths per year, according to the CDC. For every suicide among young people, there are at least 100 suicide attempts. Over 14% of high school students have considered suicide, and almost 7% have attempted it. So what can we do to end bullying? First, it is important for everyone in your community to work together to send a unified message against bullying. Bullying should not be accepted on any level. Creating rules and policies to ensure this sends a message to students. Build bullying prevention material into the curriculum and school activities. Train teachers and staff on the school's rules and policies. Give them the skills to intervene consistently and appropriately. Often, if children are involved in bullying as either targets or aggressors, they are reluctant to talk about it. Ask your children about their social experience at school, especially if they seem withdrawn or are exhibiting unusual changes in their mood or behavior. Cyberbullying is the fastest growing type of peer-on-peer mistreatment today. It is important for parents to be able to monitor their children's use of Facebook, MySpace, and any other social media sites, both at home and on mobile devices. Increase adult supervision in areas described as problematic. Bullying in schools often occurs in hallways, the cafeterias, locker rooms, and restrooms. A number of states have passed laws to address intimidation, harassment, and bullying in schools. These anti-bullying laws are meant to promote school safety, improve truancy rates, and reduce school violence, among other things. The law specifically requires schools to create certain policies for prevention, training, and enforcement concerning behavior that may lead to bullying. Students who engage in certain acts associated with bullying may be suspended or expelled from a school or district, as well as face civil fines and criminal penalties, including jail time, depending on the specific violation. In conclusion, the most important thing is to talk to our children and listen. We need to put an end to the violence that is associated with bullying. Children that do not feel comfortable talking to their parents should talk to the pastor of their church, school counselor, family members, or any adult that will listen. Children and their peers need to stand together when they see bullying happening around them. Let your peers know that this is unacceptable and will no longer be tolerated. Thank you.